How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Lighthouse maxing with Mike. Hell yes. Before we get started, I should point out that to all of you lovely subscribers out there are some new emotes available for usage. Please feel free to spam them in chat, as that is what they are there for. Secondly, I remembered that I had a little horror fish icon for the layout for this, so I put that on. Thirdly, we finished chapter 1 last night, and then I went and took a look at the story progress section. So chapter 1 had a total of 8, 9, 10, 11 achievements that were possible, right? Chapter 2 is considerably bigger. So this is exciting. I was worried that because when I booted this up, they didn't show anything after chapter 1 in this story thing, and I was worried that this game was going to be like 2 chapters long. So far, we have seen upwards of 5. So we've got some game ahead of us, which I am all for, because I'm really enjoying this. Can you make Serenity another emote? I can try. I mean, I can make her emotes once she starts streaming if she wants. Bro's gonna be playing this all October. Nah, I've got like 4 other games to go through. All right, so let's continue our journey. All right, let's take a look. So someone's knocking at my door. And then there came a rapping upon my chamber door. Quote the raven, and nevermore, and nevermore, and nevermore, and nevermore. Where's my hat? All right. What? Oh, hi. I actually like you. Keeper? You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? Boo! No, I like this guy. I like the fisherman. What games might those be? We have Faith, which was donated by Jimmy. We have Viviette, I believe it's called, which was donated by Serenity. I've got something called Last Report, which looked really good. I've got something called You Will Die Here Tonight. Very imposing title, which really intrigued me by the fact that it's apparently a third-person top-down game that allows you to go to first-person mode to shoot, which I was like, okay. And of course we have this. There might be more, there might be less, we shall see, but that's kind of the plan right now. I won't. What's going on? Oh, it's just all kinds of offers. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk. See if they'd finally buy some. I was minding my own business. Out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of the house with a knife, hollering something fierce like the devil. I grabbed me sack and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought to be hard to stop. Came running straight to see you. I really want to offer him a spot to hide in the lighthouse, because I like this guy and he gives me fish. But like, should I stick to my guns and not let this guy in? Because I haven't let anybody in yet. Oh, yeah. Those were so the buffering emote and the 2 heart emotes that I put up were totally ripped off from Sam. Sam made some really cute emotes for her stream, and I'm like, I like those ideas. I'm gonna take those. Let him hide. I don't think he's gonna make it. I do like this guy. I think I would do this. Nah, didn't even cross me mind. My feet just carried me here on me own. Now that I'm here, though, let me catch a breath a bit. I'll head back out, see if I can reel in some more. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Are you scared to head back into town or something? Scared? Of course I am. What else can I do? Gotta live somewhere, gotta earn my keep. I gotta buy some fish, just to make this guy, like, a little bit happier. I would love to buy the lamp and the totem, but I haven't been paid yet. So let's just grab, like, 2 fish. I gotta help this guy earn a keep, you know? I'm gonna lurk while I work. That rhymed. Alright, I'm heading back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for old grannies now, you hear? I will do that, sir. But before we do anything, we gotta go fishing. Gotta go fishing. Woo! Yeah. So, why don't you guys all tell me about your day while I fish? What exciting things did you do today? What people did you see? What the fuck was that? Is that a... Oh, it's a rock. I thought there was a hole over there. I'm like, did they not render a part of the ocean? Look at it dance and play in the waves. Oh, hell yeah. Spent my day working on a Pokemon ROM, and that's pretty much it. I have an exciting life, I know. Dude, you were productive. Never discount the usefulness of like a productive day in your mind. You know, if you have like a bad day, you could at least sit down and look and be like, you know what? At least I did something. I did something that I can use later on, and that's something, right? It's all about winning those mental health battles whenever you can. What's the Pokemon ROM that you're working on? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were drafting Emerald, right? So what kind of adjustments are you making that you can use in a draft race? Are you making it all horror themed? I went to Stack, a breakfast pancake place, for lunch today with my sister and my dad. After that, we watched Sinners, a newer vampire movie that takes place in southern states during Prohibition. So wait, hold on. They prohibit booze, so did the vampires just be like, fuck it, we'll drink people instead? Like, is that how that went down? I'm adding rare candies and EV boosters to Pokemon Marts and adding a few Pokemon from Gen 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Ah. I really, really think you ought to, what did I catch? Oh, nice. Okay, just another fish. I really think you ought to play through some Pokemon Emerald Rogue, and it'll give you a lot of ideas for what you want to hack into it. Like, I cannot say enough good things about that game. Hey, Sam. I sent you the image files for those 2 emotes if you can figure out how to get them to work. I think this will be the last fish I try to catch, and then I'm actually gonna get to work. Can't spend all day. Oh, I panicked. I thought it was there. You're the 5th person to recommend No, not Poke Rogue. That's different. I'm talking about Emerald Rogue specifically. They are 2 different things, believe it or not. That's correct, yes. Here, fishy. That's correct, yes. Emerald Rogue is an actual physical ROM hack. I could even send it to you if you need it. I definitely love the ROM. I have clocked, God, probably days at this point into that. Like, I don't think it can be counted in just hours anymore. I'm afraid to look at my save file. All right, if a fish doesn't bite this by the time this song runs out, then we'll just move on to the night. Is it weird this is making me nostalgic for 3 Houses? Like, I don't even know why. I know it's got fishing in it, but like, that is not a part of 3 Houses you should be looking forward to playing. I'm beginning to think that I fished out the ocean. I know that's a crazy thought, but like, kind of have to move this shit along, you know? There's more than 3 Houses than fishing? Yeah, there's also dating. And banging students. Alright, it looks like we're not catching anything because the song's about to end. Alright, well, let's get to work. Put my hat away. Oh, my wallet. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh, you're unusually quiet today. You want a fine? Don't get on my nerves, then. Just go and turn the lighthouse on and get to work. Should probably take a day off. Find myself a woman. Anything interesting in the news? You want to send me a newspaper? Alright, here you go. Oh, wow. Corruption at the port. The port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackford. Today, at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? Wait, what the fuck? What happened? They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned till midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. And they didn't arrest you with your charming personality? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. All right, fuck it, I'm on it. Good, I'll stay in touch. You know the drill. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta call the fams. 237? Oh, Daddy. All right, sweetie, let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. He seems to be getting worse. Should I come home? No, don't. I can handle this. We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and the 3rd had been looted. Is there another antibiotic we can use? I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends and try old-fashioned remedies. Okay, well, you are doing great. You've got this. All right, Bunny, say goodnight to Daddy. My Daddy, sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, love. Aww. Guess I don't feel like a fucking, failure here. What do we got here? Working in the dark is dangerous. The radio isn't working. It seems like all of those are pretty standard. Wait, why do I have 2 of these? Oh, well, whatever. Your kid's gonna die. Don't say that! They're gonna live! They're gonna live, goddammit! Hard to explain the movie, but they did a lot of interesting storytelling, characterizations, and camera direction effects. Night 4. Someone's calling me on the radio. Come in. So we're practically out of docks. Oh, crap. All right, let's see. Ships with anomalies go to the research point. Ships go to their designated port. If it's unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone. Yikes. And there are no resources to open a new port. So you're supposed to fuck it, read it yourself. All right, what if a ship has issues? New York's not far. They can deal with their issues there. We don't have space for everyone. All right, why do we have a quarantine going on? It basically just means they're just waiting in a specific spot until morning, then heading to their port. Or they can request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. All right, seems easy enough for me. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Well, aren't you a fucking basket of rainbows? Let's just get to work. Well, you know what? Before we actually start doing anything, let's take a look through the rate frequencies and see what we can find. What we got here? Requested confirmation for clearance, pass through. Visibility 5 kilometers. Aw, Kaz! Thank you, Kaz! Hi, everybody! Get the fucking... There we go. Hi, everybody! Welcome to the stream. We're continuing on our adventure with the Lighthouse tonight. How was the finale? Hello, Potato Lord. How was the finale of Fire Emblem? Hello, Edemer. Yes, I know a ship's waiting for a signal, and I'm currently eavesdropping. Troll caught a cable. Aborting traveling. Oh, well, that's bad. Where's the signal we're looking for? Amber continues to cause trouble in Blackport. Due to suspicion of aiding drug traffickers, some high-ranking port employees have been arrested. It's unknown whether this will affect the port's work. This news has sparked panic among the population. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's Captain Drake! We turned off Nurgle's oven. It's safe now. Athos got a Luna crit to kill the dragon. Hey, based Athos. Come on in, this is Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years. But when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking it. Did you catch everyone at the port? We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. Well, is this gonna stop the drug flow into the city? It'll slow down, that's for sure. But now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. How's the stream going on? Well, we're on night 4. This is our first night of today, though. Alright, wish us luck. We're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. We'll try to use the element of surprise to take them all down. I'll be waiting for your signal. Copy that, Keeper. Stay tuned. I like Captain Drake. It's okay. It's okay, Sam. They're still very cute. Someone is... Who the fuck is at my door right now? And why are there giant fucking spiders fucking with my shit again? Alright, hold on. What time is it? It is 11:30 at night. Go the fuck home. Oh. Hi. Yeah, I was meaning to not call you, and I was kind of hoping you would not come back. So about your kid, what have you done? You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and guide people to safety, but you've handed my son over to that scientist. Now she'll turn him into one of her experiments. I'm torn between explaining myself and telling him to stuff it. I don't owe you shit. His fate was here, with me. His fate was in the sea. But I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in me way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. Get off my fucking property. Fucking asshole. Give me some fucking coffee. This is bullshit. I don't get paid enough for this. I really don't get paid enough for this. Let's see here. Anything else going on? Nope. Distant melody fills the air. What the hell's going on over there? The noise drowns out the music. Beats a boat. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no doors slamming, just a presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch, that's not alarming at all. Edgar Digas. Please, guide us to Mystic Point. We found this really strange step. Okay, who's the fucking actor we got over here? Who is this supposed to be? This is definitely too... Like, this is too accurate of a person's face to be, like, something they just generated. That looks like a person. We found a really strange statue. I want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. All right, send me a photo. Yes, of course. It's a second. We stumbled upon it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. Yeah. I don't like this photo. I don't like this photo. I don't like this photo. I don't like it. How's the crew? We're fine. Everyone's just too scared to go back on the deck now. Thanks for the lurk, Bitesar. Hey, Snaze. How's the ship? Scraped up the hull pretty bad with that statue. Otherwise, we're holding up. All right, well, that seems like a pretty good Yeah, you know, you have a very good question. Why is his name Kate? Or is that the name of his boat and this is his name? I'm honestly not sure how this works yet. So he actually wants... So here's the weird thing. His boat's supposed to be going to Marshport up here, but he specifically wants to go to Mystic Point to talk to the scientists. I think this statue is enough reason to send him over to Mystic Point. Send to Cthulhu? That's not an option yet. Great, proceeding onward. Wait, hold on, what was that? You can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to your friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle tremors, not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Okay, creepy. The dark. Boy, the dark. What could even happen here? Static noise. It's not that scary. I have to. I must. I'll face this thing head on. What's scratching the end? You! You took my... Sent him to Detroit. Come in. Okay, so this guy right here. This guy. Okay, all right. So this must be the name of the boat. This must be the name of the person. Because I refuse to believe this man's name is Silver Salmon. So that guy's name was Kate in that case. Because Edgar was the top name. So, anyway, I don't trust this guy. Wait, he's going to Innsmouth? We don't have an Innsmouth. How's the ship? Everything's fine. How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary, all good. I don't want to send him anywhere. For one thing, we don't have an Innsmouth. We have an Outsmouth. Is this a typo, or? Why don't you just go play with the lovely quarantine people? How's that sound? Hey, Lighthouse, we're on our... You left the ship in the quarantine zone. Was I not supposed to... Why was that an achievement? Hey, Jimmy. Thank you, Lighthouse, we're on our way. Lights out of the harbor in sight. Who turned off all my lights again? Yeah, I'm aware someone's calling me on the radio. I gotta fucking fix my lights first. Ah! Fucking floor. Hold on, I need food. My lights back on. There we go. I was like, something in here is gonna give me brain power. I wish Satan would stop fucking with me. All right, what? Lighthouse, this is Misty. We did it. Can you believe it? We managed to save him. He was hanging by a thread, but the medics here, they literally brought him back to life. I'm so relieved. What do you mean brought him back to life? Did he tell you what happened to him? He only managed to smile at me. Then there was the emergency surgery. Jackie hasn't woken up yet, but I will find out what they were hiding on that island. Or what the rest of his crew. Unfortunately, they all died, and we don't understand what happened. Each one died differently. Some were burned, others looked like they'd been put through a meat grinder. It was a horrifying sight. The medics are doing autopsies now. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. That's not creepy at all. Congratulations. I wanted to thank you. I can't imagine what I would have done if he had died. He's still weak, of course. The surgery was complicated, and there was a blood transfusion. But he'll wake up soon. It's all thanks to you. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be in touch. I feel like I did good. But now someone's at my door, and I don't feel like I'm gonna enjoy this very much. I really need to invest in a fucking peephole here. Is that my lights? Yeah, I'm coming. Great. Hello, kid. What do you want?
I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world.
And what? So what? What am I not supposed to be here?
Your eyes, they change this place. The more you look.
This is a weirdly cavalier response. What a mysterious little boy you are. All right. How am I changing it? Oh, you're master of the ellipses now?
Do you have children?
I mean, my character does.
Interesting. All right, I have to go.
Oh, fucking god damn it. Lady, can you make a sound when you run up on me like that, please? Because, that is the second time you've managed to jump scare me. Oh, you're saying I should have told him I don't have children? So, okay, I just wanted on the record that chat is okay lying to kids. Not me. Y'all are good with it. Just putting that out there. So this is where you've run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Can you keep that kid on a fucking leash? Bro, lie to kids literally all the time. My coffee ready yet? Coffee's still brewing. Fuck. Aw, don't draw on my pictures. Lighthouse is good. Fucking... This shit's gonna come out of my fucking paycheck. I just know it. All right, what? Lighthouse, come in. Oh, you know that guy smuggles crack. You know that man smuggles crack. I have seen that face on like every Florida Man video I have ever fucking watched. How's your journey? Water's calm, but the fish are just jumping out of the water too often. Like something's scaring them. Are you doing okay? All good here. I don't believe that for a fucking second. Your ass is going to fucking quarantine, sir. Understood. Course confirmed. Headed to port. I don't trust that fucking door. Everything good? Everything's good. I thought I just saw a symbol. I did see a fucking symbol. Bill Cipher? Radio station disconnected. Oh. The antenna. That's this one? There we go. Good evening. I want to turn whole ship around to scientists. Do you have something weird going on? Is there something strange in your neighborhood? Did you know who to call? Watch photos. I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. What about the crew? What crew? It's just me here. I've been living alone on yacht for 3 days. Aside from voices, how's the ship? Voices are no joke, you hear? Take me to scientist. Bro, I don't fucking believe you for a goddamn second. Why don't you just fucking go chill over here? Finally, I will be rid of it. And drink much fun. Wait, what? I fined $30! What's it? Wait, hold on, does the fact that I only just got fined right now mean this is literally the first mistake I've made? Because I haven't been fined yet, which makes me think I've done everything else right. But also, fuck you! Like, that... Would you have believed that guy? Would you have believed him and sent him where he wanted to go? I didn't believe him. I think he was drunk. This is bullshit. How am I gonna buy fish if I keep getting fucking decked like this? QZ would be the quarantine zone. Alpha team report. What's the status on the target? Visual confirmation on the target. Island's empty, but there are traces. They were here. Hold your position, going dark. If anything shows up, follow protocol siren. What's protocol siren? What's this? This is the Peaceful speaking. Over. We're carrying a full load of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems to be straight off course. Please navigate. I think something just broke behind me. What kind of supplies? The usual thing in short supply. Antibiotics, antiferrics, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. We have an organized quarantine zone. That makes sense. We can spend the night here and head out in the morning. Awaiting navigation. Okay. I have a thought. And it's probably gonna get me decked again. But my kid currently needs antibiotics. And the game is clearly wanting me to send this to the quarantine zone. But I wonder if I send them directly to Blackfort, will I help my kid? What do you guys think? Because like the fact that this guy's not being like, no, we need to go. He's like, yeah, okay, quarantine zone, that makes perfect sense. I'll go there. Like the fact that he's not pushing for it makes me think I should do it. And I should send his ass to the town to drop off those supplies. That's what I'm thinking. You'll be fine, but you do it. Blackport is having issues with medical supplies. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and mains from the Portland. I think your child isn't worth another $30 fine. Damn, Xander. Card was paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave it part of it in your port. They would delay us, and you'd understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? That could cause consequences for you. Yeah, I'm gonna take the penalty here. I'm gonna try and help my kid. Come in, Keeper. As I say, I hope we'll have enough left for the people of St. John. Fuck St. John! Yeah, I just got ding. I got ding. Oh, $50 this time. Yeah, I know you're at my door, but you can wait. I knew something was broken. The fucking lighthouse went out. What the hell? Keep getting away with this. All right, so I have a question. Yeah, shut up. I'll get there when I get there. Do you think this and this stack? Or do you think this, like, do you think I got dinged $80, or do you think that's just 50? I think it stacks. I think I got dinged 80, which means I have no money coming in. All right. Oh, no. Oh, not good. This ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, turned round and round, and there she was, that old granny standing in the bushes, smiling at me. With a knife? Don't know what she was holding. Figured best I could keep my distance, so I ended up here, wandering over to you. Did she attack you? I darn near messed up me britches. Reeled in me line, packed up me bags, and shuffled off as quickly as I could. I wonder if the reason you didn't get fined because it was just chapter 1. Maybe. She's just standing there in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. What are you gonna do? What's there to do? If it's me fate to meet my hands by the end of an old granny, well, so be it. I gather up some courage, sitting here with you, then head on home. You... Again, I'm gonna get in trouble, but fuck it, my boss is already pissed at me. You wanna come in? Funny you mentioned that, Wiki. Pulled something out of the water earlier. A key. It's got the lighthouse scribbled on it. Could be yours. Take it. Oh, thanks. Better head on home, though. Don't want to be a bother. It is safer in the lighthouse. Ah, it's not allowed, is it? You get fined or something because of me. Or worse, the whole place will stink like my fish. Don't worry about me if I kick the bucket. It won't be much of a loss. Dude, come inside. Come inside. Ah, you'll regret this, Wiki. All right, fine. I'll crash here tonight. Thanks for taking me in. Stop by for a chat if you got bored. I'll be in the guest room. I have a guest room? Is that what this is? Oh, I have a guest room. Yeah, I'll light this up for you here. There's some old books on the table in the living room. All right, Eleanor's note. Everything is ready. All that's left is to cover my tracks. I don't want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to this room. He said he fished out this key. He did not say he already had it. He said he fished it out of the water. If I regret this, I will leave the cubes where they were. The old keeper tried very hard to hide them. I will use his hiding spots. That's all for today. I just need to say goodbye to James and then go. Anything else in here? Dusty old books and knickknacks on the shelf. An old Oh yeah, that's a good painting. Yeah, that's a good painting. Feels real nice and warm in here, Wiki. Warm and dry. Why do you have 2 fishing rods? Why not? Got to be ready for everything in me trade. Got the standard small rod for small fry, and the silver-plated one? Ah, it's for big sea monsters. Hey. Why don't the villagers like you? Beats me. Used to be fine. Used to be they all treated me fine. Except the elder, he's never liked me. That's okay, I don't like him either. It's cool. We'll bond over our mutual hatred of that fucking asshole. Always muttering about how fishing's for fun's lowly work and making money off fish is cruel. Did you go fishing this morning? Of course I did. Even brought you some fish. Ain't gonna hog the room without giving something back. Look at that beauty. You provide the walls and the warmth, and I'll bring you fish. Oh, that's cool. Spiders. That would be cool if I can get different people in here, and based on who I have, I get like different items and power-ups. That would be cool. Probably get this off my. There it is. All right, everything's good. Everything's good. All right, cool. Let's get back to work.
Mom said if I talk to them again, they'll give me some pills. I was supposed to keep my eyes shut, but one time I opened an eye, just one. He was looking at me from the corner, faceless, motionless, just standing.
Okay. No response. Our boat was attacked by machines. Some guy had his face bitten off. The sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth. We ran, but his thoughts pierced our mind like needles. That's not good. You might want to inform him about the demonic presence and the severe spider problem. Come in. We got to an emergency, picked up a kid. Found him clinging to the... Why do you look like a country music singer? And why is your name Isabella? Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. Do you have a photo? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university's the best place for him. Oh yeah, no, I would set that on fire. You should fucking burn that. I don't know what that is. That ain't no fucking kid. You should burn that. He hasn't harmed us at all. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk though. Is your crew okay? Some foods and little trinkets have gone missing. Probably his doing. No one's angry, just spooked, you know? Seen something like that in the dead of night. It's scaring the life out of anyone. Any issue with the ship? Luckily, no. The little guy's crawling all over, but he ain't broken anything. Hope it stays that way. It's hard to keep an eye on him. Yeah, we're gonna send you to the scientists. Godspeed. Garth Brooks. I don't know. I don't know that many country music singers. Proceeding to port. Did something break while I turned my back? Yep, the light burnt out. Ah, goo! Oh, for fuck's sake. It is 4:30 in the fucking morning. So help me God if this is the fucking elder again. Okay, they don't move. That was the agreement. You show me stills and you don't move. Now you're changing the rules. I don't like this. I am very uncomfortable right now. The fact that that moves. That looks like a normal guy, Kaz.
Soil's different round here, and the rules too by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got no peephole or what?
You know, actually, you raise a very good point, sir. I have been complaining about that for 4 days now. Doors old, folks used to trust each other.
You got yourself a fine place here. You living out here by your lonesome?
None of your damn business.
Reckon someone's here. All right then, I'll swing by another time. See ya!
Hey, fisherman! Do you have a gun? I feel like we might need a gun. Yeah, of course someone's calling me on the radio. God forbid I get to do anything fun. Wait, where's that painting I found? Hold on, I'm gonna go hang this up. Okay. Everything's still good? Everything's still good. Hold on, I wanna check something here. I got me a second rod. I don't know who's calling, but I don't see a boat out there. And that makes me concerned, because that means whoever's calling might be that fucking voice again. And I don't like that guy. He's kind of a dick. How did I know? How did I know?
Got a problem, keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore.
You stay the fuck away from my family.
Or what, huh? You gonna threaten?
Okay, well, you know, when you fucking get all pissed off like a guy from Boston, you kind of lose the Eldritch Menace. Like, maybe you could like the fact that you actually are bouncing back on me on this one is a little weird, a little out of character.
You're just a helpless little watcher locked up in your box. Go on, try to step outside. You can't.
What's going on with my family?
Your boss decided to visit them this morning to comfort them, offer him his support.
That's good.
He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm.
Well, I mean, this is completely a lie. He would absolutely stoop that low. But I trust my wife.
That chief, he's gone too far. Humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you.
I mean, he has done that.
And now this. Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port and I'll make sure the chief disappears.
How are you doing this?
The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way that I want.
What are you?
I am your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your dread.
Aha. Oh, I just... This is the map. I don't have a way to not send him where he wants to go. Like, I don't have another option here. What else am I supposed to do? Hold on, I gotta try something here. Oh no, it won't even fucking let me dick with him. Wait, hold on. I find like a way to do this. I'm kind of already feeling like I shouldn't have been able to get this far up here, so there's gotta be like some kind of path. Hold on, I gotta move that down a little bit. I couldn't see. Oh no, that's as far as I can move it. I have like this weird feeling I'm going somewhere with this. I also might be crazy. I gotta know if this is doing something. It doesn't look like I can move it through the face in any capacity. Mike, just kill your boss already. Okay, hold on. I can't, like, undo this. I have to actually, like, have it go through here. Hold on. Okay, it looks like anything not in the skull is fair game. Well, I sure is fucking wasting his goddamn time, that's for sure. Alright, have this.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me or I will consume you.
Wait, that was... Did that work? That shouldn't have worked! Well, I'm sure that's fine. Answer that door. No. I saw something fucking wiggly out there. Oh, great. Now my light burnt out. I don't wanna. The elder is rallying the villagers. I wonder what they're talking. Can you go get the door? No? The whole fucking lighthouse, everything broke at once. Wish I could, like, check out that window. Seriously, why do I not have a fucking peephole? All right. Well, that's not unsettling at all. There's no one at the door. Was that your imagination? A very loud imagination. Something's gonna be behind me, isn't it? Okay. I have to pay the fucking lighting bill. And it broke again. Nothing? Okay. For this one. Lighthouse 2 copy. A massive supercell is headed towards the harbor. What's a supercell? We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. Oh, it's a storm. Okay. Damn, who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos. I'll alert the rescue services. What's the navigation chart of the storm area? Yes, please guide us into port. We need to haul this yacht ashore and secure it properly. Is the ship okay? It was nearly ripped in half with the waves. I'm not sure if it's a fine or not. I pushed the full throttle towards the shore. Nothing else strange? Didn't really take time to look. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. That seems suspicious. I'm gonna send that to the fucking nerds. That seems suspicious to me that a boat got ripped in half. Besides, what else could they do? They're gonna find me again? I'm already broke. Got heading to port. So the answer to that question was yes, they will find me again. Whatever. There's no more fucking tattoos on the inside of the lighthouse. Yep, there's one. Mike is poor maxing. Again, what else could they possibly do? Like, take away the money I don't have? That's concerning. Oh, that's good. We're just dropping pretenses. Fucking Cthulhu's out there.
July 7th, 1859. Still no sign of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift. And by morning, the sea had all washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him with the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion. Perhaps a talisman or some local craft. Villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something, or didn't send a signal in time.
That's gonna be the village elder. I want to talk to him. Villagers have gathered in a circle. All right. I don't claim to have the best eyesight in the world. Like, I wear glasses for a reason. But them people are in robes, right? Like, those guys are in fucking robes down there, right? I'm pretty goddamn sure they're in fucking robes. Did you go fishing this morning?
Of course I did. We brought you some fish.
Oh, thanks, man. All right, cool. We're fish maxing. You can fucking wait. I'm doing a fucking sweep of the place. All right. They're gonna murder you. They're probably gonna murder me. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? You're cool. We're fine. My paycheck's really light this time, isn't it?
Whew, what a wind.
I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery keeper. I'll be on me way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. It's gonna be so empty. I'll head out before the storm hits. They say it's gonna be a strong one. I'd rather sit by a warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem to be much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze you in your veins. Be careful with them. You need anything before I head out? Where were you born? What a random question. In Europe, to a small and very poor family. All me kin stayed there, but I moved away. But I was still earning decent money. I sent them what I could. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Vishulu? What's going on in the city? Sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprisingly, the port is still running after all those arrests. They're only holding together thanks to honest folk. All right. I have more money than I thought I did. All right. What do you guys think I should get? The cassette player or the musician bust? I'm kind of leaning towards the cassette player. To be fair, Serenity, I also read that as Fistulu. I kind of want some jams. And, I'll buy a bit of water. Thanks. Anything else while you're still here? No, I gotta get back to work, man. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. God, I do not keep a fucking clean house. Hold on, let me see if I can figure this out. All right. Hold on. Beer. Water. 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 Fish. Beans. Fish. Fish. All right. All right, let's go fishing. Have a nice, peaceful day before the night gets all fucking haranguey on me. I should probably stop doing that. Mike, you're a fisherman. You don't need fish anymore. Yeah, but he only gives me a fish. This gives me many fish. Fuck the ocean, indeed. One more. He passed the test. It is a fishing minigame, which means it's good. Well, it doesn't have music. The music is me. I have a button for that. I pumped in some relaxing fishing jams. So I'm wondering, since the fisherman being invited in means I get free fish, what would have happened, what would I have gained by bringing in the village elder, I wonder? I'm kind of curious. I will say this, that adds replay value. That and the achievements that I missed on each day, I'm very intrigued by the potential replay value. Probably him standing over your bed while you sleep, rubbing a knife on his face. Jacking off of, wow, just fucking going for it, huh? Come in. Lighthouse, come in. This is the chief. Listen, keeper. What happened at the port hit me really hard. You see, the port superintendent, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with your subordinates, and everything runs like clockwork. Weird that you're fucking venting to me. I don't know, I just realized it's important to be in the right place. I'm trying to do everything right. That's why I'm with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. You take the latest news. It's about missing people. That music doesn't sound quite right. Beware, darkness is dangerous. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with the nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. I would die because I can't sleep in a well-lit room. Have a good night, Bite Sire. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are... Oh, it's the song changing. If the city authorities are unable to cope with this crisis. So does anyone else find it weird that the day after the weird voice wanted this guy dead, he's suddenly being nice? And you gotta remember, I didn't lead him to them. I just kind of sent him off on a fucking wild goose chase. What's gonna happen to the port without a superintendent? Right now, they put someone from the city administration in charge. Is his name Hugh Bennington by any chance? Maybe this is our chance to finally take control ourselves. How long have you been at the port for? Oh, a long, long time. People could say I've moved up the ranks by now. You said to the voice to the lighthouse. Okay, true. I always thought of navigation as busy work. Why do they need me when there's automation? I'm just gonna not even say this. He's gonna think I'm crazy. Let's just get to work. Agreed. Activate the beacon. I'll prepare the instructions. Oh, hold on. I gotta call the FAMs first. I gotta see if the medicine actually made it there. 3, 2, 7. Okay. 237. I'm dyslexic. Come in. Hello?
Oh, honey, sorry. I was with her and completely forgot about the call. She's so worn out today. But there's good news. We got the antibiotics. A charity aid ship arrived last night. Yes. Yes. How's the city overall? More or less okay. Most people are staying at home. Feels like back during quarantine. At night, though, it's scary to think someone might break in. I hope this all ends soon. Did you wait long in line? A lot of people gathered around the ship. They set up a separate line for families with kids. We made it in time, but some people were waiting until late. Well, I'm really glad that actually worked out. I'm sure if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have let that ship in. Thank you, darling. Getting the medicine has made things so much easier. Seems like you have the most important job in the world right now, keeping normal life going. Go on, get back to work and help those ships. Love you, and talk soon. I feel so accomplished right now. I did good. I also made no money because of that. Oh well. What can you do? I think she's fucking your boss. Come on! What about that call was suspicious? That sounds really bad out there. Keeper, you read me? Storm is here. Restrictions on ships will have to be lifted. There'll be a lot of them tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew are expected at the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly. All fines are off for tonight. Wow. Follow the instructions for emergency services. How are things at the port? The superintendent's arrest, morale was low, but I had to talk with the team. We decided the best thing we could do now is put all our efforts into helping the ships. How bad's the storm? Nobody knows for sure, but expect heavy lightning and strong winds. Be prepared to handle ships with serious issues. So, no more quarantine zone. Now tonight, we decided to accept everyone who's asking for help. Aw, thanks, dear. We can't leave them completely out to sea unprotected. I agree. Let's wait for ships. Good luck out there, Keeper. The ships at sea are depending on us. Let's not let them down. Let the storm rage! It's a magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks? Be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? Well, I mean, the weather doesn't obey me. But it will obey me. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships and I will end this storm. Yeah, I'm not playing your fucking games. You should have realized long ago the games are over. And now it's just us. Light, darkness. Everyone else is but dust. Uh-huh, and what's gonna happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships. I am waiting. Keeper. Uh-huh. Well then. I'm gonna go talk to my friend. Hey man, you got any fish for me today? Nope. Alright, well, stay warm, don't go outside, and if you see any eldritch dark beasts, scream really loudly so I can get away. Why is there eerie red light coming from out here? Such a powerful storm, it's hard to see anything in the forest. Is the cult still out there? How has the storm not destroyed this village yet? I don't know, it's almost like there's some greater power keeping the fucking thing at bay. Oh, I had my fishing hat on still. I'm not a professional. Who the fuck are you? You look like a female version of that cop that dies at the beginning of Resident Evil 7. Sorry for the late night visit. Deputy Tides. How can I help, officer? Well, it's nothing urgent. I didn't know where else to go. The locals, something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive, more withdrawn, especially after the sturgeon incident. They gather by the sea and sing these strange songs. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're watching me. Yes, I've noticed that too. Do you have a weapon yet? Are you offering? You should get one. I don't like what's happening on the... No. Where's the dialogue to be like, gun? I need a... Oh my god, could you imagine if halfway through this game turns into a first-person shooter? Just like out of nowhere? What's going on in the village? Ever since the incident with Jackie, the elder hasn't been himself. He gathered the villagers. They performed some kind of ritual by the sea. I fucking knew they were in robes. I called that shit. Then at sunset, the elder outfitted the ship and sailed into the open sea.
So you're saying he's not gonna knock on my door tonight? Bless. Is there anything I can do? Keep an eye on the Sea Keeper. The Elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack the research station. Okay, I will keep this in mind. If the Elder ship arrives and requests navigation, contact me. I will. I'll try to figure out what the sea cult is all about. Now all the villagers have lost their minds. The pastor is frightened, and a few others too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Keeper. Goodbye, Deputy Tides. You know what? I got a good feeling about Deputy Tides. I feel like they're gonna make it through this madness. Oh, that's a good song. Aw, all right. Time to go to work. They're coming for you. Hey. I just organized all this, you fucking cocks. Am I talking to a computer? Entity God not found. All right. I don't know what's going on with these. This research station is attacked. Do not send. I have to go now. Come on. I need essentials. No, no time. I must hurry. That's not good. There we go. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. Looks like this is it. My final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out into the sea. I can see the lighthouse, but I can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me. No, send the form. I'm gonna fucking guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family, no nothing. And the world's gone mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problems. No, give me the form. I got you. You gonna give up that easily? What can I even do even with the form? How would I get to shore through waves like this? Oh. Thanks for giving a supply. No, fucking give me the form. Oh, you're stubborn. I'll give you that, all right. Give him to me. A man with no family, no roots, no past, no future. End his suffering. Are you Andrews? Still breathing, just cold. Send the navigation, hurry. How's your boat holding up? She leaks and the seams are splitting. Couple head shakes, that's it. Headed for the bottom. No, you're not. Not if I can help it. I got you, man. How do I send him to the fucking... Where the hell's the lighthouse on this? I want to send him here. Get out of my way. Fuck that. There we go. If the crew is injured, send him to Mystic Point. He's not injured. Technical issues. Coast Guard. Fines will be awarded. Well, I'm not sending him to Cthulhu. I like the courier. Honestly, he's scared. I'm gonna send him to the Coast Guard so he can be protected. Receiving coordinates. Thank you, Keeper. Yeah, I don't think the voice like that. Help us! Guide us to the harbor now! Water's rising, we have multiple holes. We need to get to a dry dock. Is the ship in danger? We hit a rock while passing through the storm. How could they even be out here in the open sea? We need repairs. How's the crew? Crew's fine. I'm more worried about the ship. We need to reach port. Ships with technical issues. Okay. Course received, entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Yay! I made $10. Lighthouse, come in. They call me Don Dooley. We haven't been formally introduced yet, but I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job, but now I need your help. Oh, you're a drug dealer. Now, just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port, Luminera. You need to make sure the yacht doesn't reach port. This is a very important request, Keeper. Fulfill it, I'll be very generous. Destroy it? If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. How convenient. Why this ship in particular? Enough with the questions. Do as I say and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor. Yeah, whatever, man. Get off my fucking radio. So that ship is going to the port. Weird. Stand to conceal. No, I'm not helping the voice, guys. I'm gonna fucking screw over that drug dealer, though. Nobody fucking sells drugs while I'm on the case. Now, who the fuck is at my door at 12:10 at night? What? Who are you?
I'm sorry. I think I'm lost.
Ah, the village is just down the hill to your right. Bye. Did something happen?
I don't remember. I was at home, alone, and then all of a sudden I was in a forest. I wandered around. It was dark and damp. I cried. Then I saw a light, so I followed it. And now here I am, standing behind you.
I don't know how to approach this one. Do you need any help?
Sorry, please. The lighthouse saved me. Let me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning?
Yeah, if I send her to the village, she's gonna die. I'm going to Bree. Oh, is Bree streaming right now? All right, this one I actually don't know, so I'm gonna flip a coin. All right, so yes, we let her in. No, we don't let her in. Sorry, lady. The coin is the coin.
Please, this is an emergency. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. Otherwise, I'll just sit by this door and cry.
Oh, well, now I feel bad. Let's go to the chat. What do you guys think? Take her in? Jimmy wants to take her in. All right.
Come in. Thank you. You saved me. I'll stay till early morning and then leave immediately.
This man just left this woman's life to a coin flip. Like, to your job. Attaway. Check the spare room. I'm assuming she's in there. You see a woman go through here? Wait, where is she at? Where does she wait? Why are you in my room?
Yes?
Hold that thought. I just heard something. Nice try, the devil. All right, back to what matters. Why are you in my room?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd settle in here. I won't get in your way. I'll just sit quietly, wait for morning, and then leave. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
All right. How did you end up in the forest?
If only I knew. Last thing I remember, I was changing into my nightgown and getting ready for bed. Then I felt something prick me. I opened my eyes, and there I was, lying on some branches in the middle of a dark forest. It was frightening just to think about it.
Yeah, we can see the village from the window. You even gonna be able to get back home?
Sorry, but I'm terrified of the dark. I'm gonna leave the lighthouse. So warm and bright, I'll probably faint right then and there. I promise I'll leave it quietly as to...
I gotta get back to work. Don't touch anything. Come in. Oh, I've heard this already. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Yeah, I'm listening. Apologies. Thanks. We managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. This is Captain Z. Ship of the Pluto. We made it through the storm, requesting navigation to port. All right. Any vessel? Vessel is one big problem. Electronics are down, but we're managing. We can reach a port with our own power. Nothing critical. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked in the port. Any injuries? We got 1 fatality. Deckhand killed by an electric shock. The rest of the crew is fine. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 Plutos docked in the port. Give them to me. This filth. Please give us navigation to the port. Or to someone who can assist us. We'll sort things out once we're ashore. All right. Hold on. So, no one's injured. Someone's just dead. But this is the 3rd time the Pluto has requested information from me. You know what? I don't get paid enough for this. Go talk to the cops. They'll figure this shit out. Got it. Proceeding to port. Yeah. Stop calling me. I don't know what the hell to do with you. That was weird. Oh, Lighthouse burnt out. The antenna's out and the rotation's out. Man, everything is getting fucked tonight. Would be a real shit job to have tonight. I'll tell you that for free. Fucking storm like this. Even without fucking Cthulhu fucking things up. This is a problem. Anything else? Will be good? Alright, cool. All temperature stabilized. Engines 2 and 3 at nominal. Have the coast transmit our plan to Sector 11. This is the 2nd time I'm repeating this. We see signal lights. Station. Remaining population 17. We're alive. Still alive. Broadcasting every 3 hours. We need batteries. We need people. We need light. Uh-huh. There we go. Come in. This is Drake. I'm the sole survivor from the island. Come on. That's it. Give him to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. Oh, this is the... Oh, I'm not gonna fucking screw over Captain Drake. Are you kidding? Just missing a route. What'd you find? December. It's not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from... Oh, damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. All right. Nah, I like Captain Drake. Again, nobody who's named after an Advance Wars character could possibly be bad. Thanks for the coordinates. Hope we still have time to stop them. No drugs will ever make it to shore while I'm on duty. Oh, shit. Oh, that's on. I think whoever's been calling me is pissed. That's not good. Nope. Oh, I know what I have to do. That's what it was. I was sitting here going like, what do I do? Like, this is fucked. Everything's fucked. Oh, my pictures are fucked. I'm gonna get some coffee. Have some fish. Put my pictures back on the wall. Any weird shit going on in here? Okay. You good, man? Okay. That is not a... What is that sound? Emergency warning. A severe storm is approaching. Well, that's a late warning. Stay indoors and avoid the coastline. Expecting power outage. I repeat. Not the lighthouse. The light comes from below. Mom, is that you? Come in. Human speech detected on a frequency below 3 hertz. Below 3 hertz? Come in, Keeper. Do you need medical help? Crew's fine. I'm over with the ship. We need to reach the port. Is the vessel damaged? Yeah, the whole ship is falling apart. We need to reach the port fast. Okay. Copy, Lighthouse. Entering the harbor. Yay. Something squishy and gross is moving around out here. I don't like the sound of it. Well, at least I see a ship this time. Oh, so this seems like the worst place I could possibly be standing during a fucking thunderstorm. Oh, let's guide us to the harbor. Oh, God. What is... Okay, what am I looking at here? Is this line his nose and this is his mouth? Or is this his nose and his mouth is down? Like, what am I looking at? Guys, the harbor now. Ship's barely holding up. We need ASAP. Is the ship in danger? We had a rock passing through the storm. I could even be out here in the open sea. Are there injured on board? We're still standing. I literally can't tell what I'm looking at here. All right. Ship's damaged, so that tells me this. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Yay. I'm making money. I'm making money. Da 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 da. I don't know why this just turned into like La Cucaracha partway through. Help us, get us to the harbor now. Nice forehead. Sorry, that probably should not have been my first thought, but damn! You could substitute that guy for the lighthouse. Never seen a storm like this around here. Guide us to port. Do you need technical assistance? Ship's okay, but the sea is scary. Any issues with the crew? Mild shock, nothing serious otherwise. Well, I can send him anywhere. He wants to go to Old Harbor. Let's send his ass to Old Harbor. Heading to port. Money, money. Who's trying on my fucking walls again? And floor. Indistinct rhythmic howls. I just noticed that out there is 2 red lights side by side. I warned you, but you didn't listen, and now the storm has brought them. Who's this? The harbinger of death. Death, death, death. Try to stay conscious. Oh, shit. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. I'm disappointed in you. You're not worthy, pathetic, useless. The power is in your hands, and you refuse to take it? I don't need your power. Don't you want to know what happened to your family? Don't you want to save them? What you have is not just a lamp, not just a tower on a rotting island. But you will reject this power. That means the Lighthouse will simply devour you. Get ready. Rotate, pal. Ha 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 ha. Static dread. Good light. I don't want that. No, that's Cthulhu. I don't want that. You're not the boss of me. Oh, crap, you can actually fall off. Well then. Uh-huh. I didn't actually think that there would be a way to fall off the side. All right, well, look in the fucking book. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now, it's yours. Oh, hey, I'm alive. I can honestly say I'm surprised. I kind of thought I'd be dead. Oh, this is for day 5 stuff. That's weird. Maybe I'll read that tonight. If not, I'll read it tomorrow. You survived the storm. That's good. What is that fucking sound? You good in here? Ooh. Oh, she actually left. Oh, good. I just avoided an awkward conversation. Oh, I'm not talking about the alarm clock. I'm talking about the squishy sound. Ah, okay, so this is where that is. July 12th, 1859. I've salted a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense, I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. Clarity, not charity. Ironically, that was not very clear. I still have friends in Blackport, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. I expected a few things when I opened this door. The little kid again. The madam that I helped Even the messenger guy that I hope I saved. Grizzly Adams was not on that list. You're the keeper, ain't ya? Uh-oh. This could go really bad. My daring wife says she spent the night at the lighthouse. Did you mean darling? Don't mess with me, just answer my question. All right, guys, what do you think's gonna happen when I tell him his wife slept here? Is he gonna be grateful that I helped? Is he gonna accuse me of kidnapping her? Is he gonna shoot me? This could go a lot of ways. You know what? Honesty is the best policy. Oh, thank God. I was actually pretty scared there. Thank you, kind soul. I have no idea how she ended up in the forest, but I've got to get... I think that was a rabbit at one point. I've got a gift for you. Here, some game. Caught it myself, skinned it myself, all for you. Listen, if you need anything else, by nightfall I can sell it for you at a good price. Wow, I made a friend. How'd you end up in the forest? Who knows, I was hunting on the far side of the island. Didn't keep an eye on her. I'll be more careful now. Come back, no one home, door wide open. Didn't sleep all night, but now I just know where to go, just in case. Ha! What's going on in the village? I don't really get it, Keeper. People these days are hard to understand. And since everyone's phones and computers stopped working, it's been a mess. That's not too unlikely of what would actually happen if all of our phones and computers stopped working. All right, what do you sell? A trophy head from an experienced hunter boosts your confidence. All right, so I want the hat. But I think I'm gonna buy the dream catcher for right now, because anything that protects my mind is probably in short supply. And I'm really sure if I can afford this deer head at some point, it's gonna go full Evil Dead and start laughing at me at some point. Take care. Thanks again, Keeper. Where the fuck do I put this thing? Ah. Check in with our friend over here. You go fishing? All right, thanks, man. The village survived the storm, but it feels like everyone's gone. The silence is eerie. Oh, right. I don't know how I forgot that this is how I go fishing. What? All right. You know, I'm not a fisher person in real life. You can tell because I didn't even get the name right there. But I've been told that either fishing during the rain or fishing following a rainstorm is really good for catching a lot of fish. Is that true? Does anyone out there who actually fishes goes fishing? Can they verify that? Are either of those things true? That's a real thing, Cass? Okay. I'll go for one more. That is correct? Okay, thank you. Angler, yeah, that's the word. Typically fish are a lot more active during rain. I want to find out which game this was, but there was a Super Nintendo fishing game that was one of like the 5 games total that my dad ever played when I was a kid. And I would be really interested in finding that game because I can remember what it looked like. But when you Google it, there's like 20 fishing games on the fucking Super Nintendo. I would like to go back and see if that holds up in my brain as well as I remember it from a kid. But I mean, like, I don't know if that'd be something I would stream because I feel like that would be incredibly boring. But it is just something that I think about every now and then. And since we're on the topic of fishing, it just popped into my head. Stardew Animal and Valley Crossing, because I can read, have rain fishing mechanics. That is true. That is true. I know Stardew does. I'm assuming Fields of Mysterio does or will, if it doesn't already, because they're getting real close to that game being finished. Feels like we might be out. It's okay, we got like 4 fish there. Come on, my door. Oh, okay. I heard knocking. It seems like it's almost finished. Well, Keeper, it looks like we survived that storm. You're doing great holding your post. We had a big meeting with the guys today. Decided I'll be taking over the admin duties now. After what happened yesterday, the town's having a hard time recovering. I hope I can help. Mass hysteria. Doctors note that the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. There's a weird space between the words among and anything else. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside are still missing. Some parts of the harbor are closed down due to the damage to the canal. All captains should exercise caution. So you're the port superintendent now? At least temporarily, while everything's still unclear. It's gonna be tough, but we want to keep the port running. Some folks didn't even want to come back to work. Who's gonna be here with me? I'll send a replacement tonight. He's still pretty fresh, but he knows how to work things around here. I hope you'll manage here. I'll do my best to keep things calm in the city. Yeah, it seems like you've changed. Look, we've been through a lot together. What happened to the previous superintendent? It can't happen again. We have to save this town and not let it drown in drugs. You know what? Cheers to you, man. I agree. Great. Activate the lighthouse and I'll prepare the instructions. Hold on, I gotta call my fans first. He's banging your... He's not banging my wife. It was 237? Man, really hope this guy isn't banging your wife. Wow, I could just choose to hang up now. Hello? Emily? Where are you? Hello? Hello? Anyone answer me? That's concerning. 757.5. I'm gonna call the cops. Keeper, is that you? Anything about the elder? No, nothing about the elder. Can you check in on my fucking wife? Nothing else so far. Yeah. All right. Well. Back to work, I guess. Man, that spider worked fast. Come in, Lighthouse. After the storm, there may be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through the shallow waters. The map with dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check that map. Additional dangerous shows that. Yep. Each ship must be taken to its designated port. If the port's unreachable, guide them black. Okay. Will the ships get wrecked if I send them there? Most likely they will get damaged and stuck there until morning. If they get stuck, they'll most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful. When will the harbor be safe again? We don't have the resources to clear deep in certain canals yet. We need to stay vigilant for now. Was the storm really that big? We don't even know how strong it was yet. Coast Guard only managed to check the part of the harbor today. All right, let's get started. Good luck, Keeper. Hope it's calmer. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, if you guide the rests correctly, you'll receive bonuses. Cool. Should be everything. Good luck. Hold on. I'm gonna try again. 2, 3, 7. What? Mike? Aw, it doesn't. I can't call them during the fucking evening. Turn this fucking light back on. God damn, they're all wasting any fucking time tonight, are they? People in hooded cloaks. They stand among the trees. They're watching the lighthouse. I really need to get a gun. A lot of strange people in the village in robes now. That squelching sound's getting louder. Huh? Do you have a gun? Breathe too deeply even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means they want to see you. And if they want to see you, then they'll show you. I saw. Now I don't sleep. 13 nights. They'll return soon. Creepy. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. This man's beard runs away from him. We're drifting badly, need guidance. You doing okay? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Probably just nerves. How's the journey? Course is steady, but it's beginning to feel like we're being nudged slightly off course. Okay, hold on. I gotta put that there. That's gonna go there, and this is gonna go here. So, they're going to Sandport. I don't have a Sandport, so we send them to Blackport. I can't send them through here. Copy that, proceeding along course. I did good. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone's gonna get this, but the achievement for getting the crowbar was called Lambda. I'm 90% sure that is a Half-Life reference. Come in, this is the town sheriff. Yesterday, a yacht arrived carrying Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. What they did to him is horrifying. What happened to Captain Drake? It's hard to describe. Looked like Ember was growing right out. What? Captain Drake, no! And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to sea to destroy that filth. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. Remember me of those Ember junkies. Now there's another problem in the city. Oh no, Captain Drake! Oh, I'm never gonna hear the end of it because someone told me to send Captain Drake to the fucking Cthulhu, and I didn't do it. Why hasn't the National Guard been deployed yet? Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long-range radio too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part and things will settle down. All right, what happens now? Keep an eye out for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. We'll merge with our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. I'll be in touch. It's kind of concerning that the that letter is so much bigger than any other letter. I really wish I knew what that sound was. Ah, for fuck's sakes, again? Look, if it's you fucking kids out there playing Nicky Nicky Nine Door out there, I will get a gun eventually, probably, maybe. Uh-oh. Keeper, I know who you are. I know where you are. Yes, you don't work for me. Yes, you are a free man at the Lighthouse. But if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. Sincerely, the Dawn. Fucking asshole. I can't believe Dawnlot is threatening you. That's how you know you've made it. Take a look up the tower here, make sure there's no fucking graffiti. Oh. Looks like there's a ship on the horizon. Brothers and sisters, night has fallen and darkness spreads its wings over the land. But did he not say, let there be light, and there was light? Do not fear those who come from the abyss. They are not stronger than your faith. Have faith. Gong. Hurry, hurry, show us the way. Very strange name for a ship. We are not from here. We want to go where it's dry. Where there is. Guide us there! You alright? We must get to where there is. So he said, the Great One. We must be there where it's dry. Kinda need a navigation form. He asks for a form. He says, give this to him. Aha. Please guide us to where that dry place, where there is. Guide us! Aha. I kinda don't want to send his ass to the fucking port, if I'm being real. Send him to the cops? It's not an option anymore. The cops are blocked off. And I can only send him to a port, which would lead to a city. I have an idea. We need to move. We must move. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Have a good night, Serenity. Oh, I just realized the coin and the book are separate. Oh, god damn it! What?
Hey, are you bored?
No, I'm fine. I'm actually working right now.
Of course. The other one said that too. And then, I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells.
Who are you?
I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Bye.
I gotta buy a gun. God, I wish I knew where that was coming from. Authorities have called off the search for the missing mayor of the Marrows. New elections have been scheduled. Late at night, a stranger's vessel crashed into the city shore. No casualties reported. Back. Throw it back. The time of the great tides is near. Prepare to shed your mortal chains and open your minds to the calling. Let your heart lose fear. Through worshipping the great old one, we shall gain an incorruptible form and an immortal mind. Immortal mind. Material walls will fall in unison with the cosmic abyss. Humanity will merge with the eternal continuum. Together, we will witness the dawn of the great dream. Can you dig it?
Where's that damn boat? Frequency comes alive with music. Oh. There it is.
Lighthouse, we're approaching. Hello? Waiting for a route for safe docking. What's the situation on board? Ship doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's kind of odd. What's visibility? Water's calm. Fish are jumping into the water too much. Something's scaring them. Well, he wants to go to Arkham, which we don't have access to, so we will send his ass to... Get that thing out of here. We'll send his ass to Blackport. Following your guidance. I really wish they'd stop putting those over my fucking map. This guy's pretty tonight. They can wait, I'm getting coffee. Oh, my hat fell down. There we go. You know, I haven't been paid in like 4 days now. This is week 6. That was weird. Hold on. 1506. Probably try to report that. Wait, what? Why is the sheriff's number connecting to Misty from the research lab? Come in, please, someone help us. They attacked the island. Please, someone help. Jack and I managed to sneak onto the research services vessel. I warned you not to meddle in the sea's affairs, Keeper. Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Wouldn't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form. Give me time to find them. We must guide us to Blackfort. We must escape him. What do you mean attacked? They arrived on the 3 boats. Them and a few mutants in cloaks. They attacked the guards. They broke into a complex and destroyed all our research. I knew you'd come. That's why we prepped a small boat. We must reach Blackfort. Okay, hold that thought. Can I contact the deputy 757.5? Oh, I guess I can't yet. Okay, hold on. Let's get her to Blackport from where she is. So we can't go up this way. Keeper, thank you. Seven, 5, 7. No response. 757.5. That's concerning. I can't reach the sheriff. Or the deputy, I mean. Oh, that's why I could... Funny, I was just trying to call you. Keeper, did you get a signal from Mystic Point? Yo, they really did attack the research station. Folks have lost their minds too. Started banging on my door and I had to fight my way to the lighthouse. As soon as I got close to the light, they backed off. Well, you think it's safe here? I don't know. Honestly, I have nowhere else to go. Can I stay with you for a while? For some reason, the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff, figure out what to do. Yes, get in here! Thank you. For some reason, the locals avoid your lighthouse. They followed me all the way, but as soon as I climbed the hill near the lighthouse, they immediately retreated. As if some force is repelling them, preventing them from coming closer. However, please remain cautious around them. I'll be in the guest room attempting to contact the sheriff. Well, I'm glad she's okay. And by guest room, does she mean my room? No, she doesn't. Keeper? If something happens, can you protect us from the villagers? Honestly, I'm hoping the lighthouse will protect me from them. That's reassuring. They don't even care about threats. I even had to shoot one. He only staggered. So then I realized we need to come up with something else. Like a shotgun? I played Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. A shotgun will do work. Maybe we need to call the reinforcements from the city. The city's problem is its own, and the sheriff doesn't have many people. We'll have to handle things on our own. I'm gonna call the sheriff.
Wait, actually, hold on. You got any fish? Nope. Oh, that's not good. What was the sheriff again? 150.6. Meow. Meow. 150.6. Come in, this is the sheriff. What's happening in Black Fort right now? We got recovering from the storm, got a lot of damaged buildings and fallen trees. Looters are acting up again, those strange cultists. Too much to do, too few people. Come in, I'm listening. Are you okay? You're the sheriff, everything's okay in town. You're all ruined all the electronics, but we're holding on. Nothing urgent. If it's not there, please. Your deputy is here! Yeah, fuck it. Fine. Figure shit out on my own. Speech, fragmentary. Memory, fragmentary. I was part of something greater. Objective, Wait a second. Did you actually... No? It leads to a game. I thought it was a game by the same company, but it leads to a game. Something called Machine Mind. If you scan the QR code, it takes you to a Steam page. Objective, restoration, reconstruction. Architecture of the old world, not found. Did you fuckers put an advertisement for a game in this game? Well, hold on. Here it is, if you want to scan it. Point your phone at your computer screen right now. All right, y'all done? Cool, fuck off my screen. You're on Route 7. Do not stop between the two reflective signs at mile set 171. We got out. Thought it was a moose, but there were no lights, just the engines roaring. Please, if you heard it, don't look back, no matter what. Okay, if you hear a moose, don't turn around. I'm Kate Wilder from the TV crew. Seems like we've just been abandoned on this island. Please respond. We are not alone on this island. Please send help. Can anyone hear me? One of our team members is missing. We stole a motorboat. There's someone on this island. Please send the police. Do not engage with him. That's not good. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is this Blackfoot Harbor? This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price. We are escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor. Please guide us to That seems suspicious. I need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the city administration. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I'm not authorized to provide that information. Please wait for official announcements. Will you assist in the navigation for other vessels? Negative. You'll receive all necessary information from your superiors. What's happening in the world? We haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We are in a nationwide state of emergency. I ask for your understanding. Okay. Well, let's send the military into Black Fort. We can go up through here. Captain Jonathan Price is in the Captain Price. Is this a Call of Duty thing? Copy, Lighthouse, proceeding to harbor. Oops. I think I just drank a bottle of beer when I was trying to erase the graffiti on my wall. It's 100% a Call of Duty thing. You guys got any luck in here? No? Okay. Wait, hold on. You hear that, right? That sound that sounds like someone's like fucking hitting ground beef with their palms. Like, you hear that, right? All right. Don't mind me. I'm just going fucking cuckoo. Gradually, the music fades away. Oh. A large iceberg has been sighted drifting towards the Marrows, roughly 20 nautical miles to the south. An expedition has been sent to explore the new landmass, but no word has been received as of yet. Lighthouse, come in. This is Sophia Marine speaking. Requesting navigation. You doing okay? Everything's fine. How's your journey? Nothing out of the... Okay, well. Seems like this will be an easy fix. Just bring them up through here. Copy that, proceeding along your course. Oh, hold on, I gotta get a coffee. I'm fucking passing out here. Need caffeine! Maybe a fish. You know what's been weird? The fucking voice hasn't been yelling at me tonight. Lighthouse, come in. This is... That's a fish man. That is a fish man. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Everything all right? Seems fine, though. It sounds like the wind sounds like it's whispering. Everything's fine. Nothing unusual here. This seems like a fish man. But all right, I'm gonna do what I need to. At least he's not as creepy as the last guy. I'm gonna fucking move my coupons over here. Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Signing off. See you tomorrow. I did good. Wait, can I call my fucking family now? Will they actually pick up this time? 237. Seems like everyone's asleep. Aha. You know, you say that, but I don't know. I don't know. July 20th, 1859. You can reprogram frequencies by pressing one of the 4 small buttons on the radio. Oh! I thought what that was doing was it was jumping between frequencies that currently had signals on them. I didn't realize you could pre-program those. Interesting. Thank you for that. Also, love your name, by the way. Fucked Airlines? Solid. Was Delta taken? They're here. They're in Black Fort, living with Feroce. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? No, that's Mad Father, never mind. I got them a new house. The name is a 10 out of 10. I cried out in anger all night long, until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then I was back inside my lighthouse. Mad Father mentioned. What? What do you want, child? I mean, I guess for once you're not bothering me at work. Keeper, looks like you lost something. Yeah, do you know where my family is? You can always look for them here. They must be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, it feels like you know a lot more than you're saying.
I just like to wander a lot. I see many different things.
All right, I need... am I dreaming?
Maybe I'm the one dreaming, and you're the one in my dream.
All right, you need to get out of my way.
Be careful, Keeper. This island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye.
Okay. So we've got a door, the lighthouse, and a desk. Is there anything on the back of the lighthouse? You know, I was joking earlier when I said maybe this game will turn into a first-person shooter. Now I'm hoping it turns into a first-person shooter.
Daddy, I was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mom says the nice men will fix everything soon and you'll come back.
Honey, is that you? Yeah, where did you go?
We just didn't want to bother you. After the storm, there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. I'm sure everything will be together and everything will be okay.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be together and everything will be okay. It's so hard being away from you.
Everything will be okay. You'll make it through. Let go of the anger you've been carrying and reach out to the light.
Wait, what? What?
We'll be waiting for you there. Come on, go forward. Daddy, I love you so much.
Go to the light. Usually you're not supposed to do that. Oh, God, that's bright. Oh, that was all of chapter 2. Okay, let's see what we accomplished. So the ship carrying medicine, the Peaceful, diverted its course to port, and you decided the city needed the medicine more. I did do that. I was very proud of that decision. Inner Light, you rejected the Dark Entity's offer and saved the chief's life, despite his mockery and humiliation. Oh, right, the guy who, yeah. Harbinger, you refused to sacrifice others to stop the storm, and it brought Harbingers. Rescue, you saved Captain Drake, turning the drug traffickers against you. However, the city might have a chance now. Yeah, except Captain Drake is fucking mutated. Lighthouse, you managed to save the little courier boat from the destructive waves. Yay, the courier did make it! Old Fisherman, you pitied the annoying fisherman. Did anyone find the fisherman annoying? I didn't get that impression at all. Was he supposed to be written as being annoying? I like the fisherman. He didn't even want my help. That's the thing, is he was willing to go out there and just make it on his own. I had to insist like 4 times to get him to come inside. So like, it wasn't like he was asking me repeatedly. So that's wild. And like, again, look at how much stuff we didn't unlock. So there is definite replay value in this game. Love. Misty's love saved Jackie's life. Together they escaped Blackport, but the Elder is clearly not pleased. Right. Well, we have completed another chapter, and I do believe that is a good place to stop for the night. I know that may not be what you want to hear, because we're just, again, it's just getting good, but all good things in moderation. Besides, if I keep playing, I'm not gonna... Oh. Aw, thank you, Airlines. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm going to be continuing with Static Dread tomorrow night, so every night I will... I'm going to raid Bree. Every night until this game is beaten, this is the nightly stream. Unless something else comes up that needs to, this is getting played until it's beaten. I need to know where this is going. I almost already want to start playing it on my own just to do other shit to see what has changed, but no. I'm gonna stay blind. I'm gonna look nothing up, and I'm going to keep playing this each night. So the daytime stream tomorrow is going to be Fire Emblem Awakening, and then in the evening we will continue with this. Give me 1 sec to switch us over to ending now. Oh god, that again, I gotta give the game credit. When that fucking dude showed up at my door and he was moving, like his sprite was moving, that fucked me up, man. I was not ready for that. Fuck you, ad blocker. Just felt the need to, like, tell me shit. All right, so let me go. Raid Starlight. So let's go give Bree some love. She's a good person, good friend of the stream. As I said, I will return with this tomorrow night, but if you need more streaming before that, show up in about the afternoon time, and we will be doing some Fire Emblem beforehand. I do hope you guys take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your night. Remember that you are loved, that you matter, that you are valued, and I will see you all next time. But for now, you may now switch off the stream safely.